quick lunch stop at a tea room is at Keswick. I'm now heading back the way I came out because I saw a nice lay-by on my way up by one of the lakes where hopefully I might be able to get the drone up. But I've also put in the sat nav an English Heritage Stone Circle site. So that's near Keswick. I'm going to call in and have a look at that. Whether I'll be able to get the drone up, it depends. As it's English Heritage, I might not be able to, but I can take some photos. Decided not to do the loop coming back down the sea route, the coast road area. Sort of retrace my steps, maybe turn off at 1 or 2 areas en route, bring it up on Google Maps each time, the different places. Fortunately there's 1 or 2 spots of rain in the air now, which I wasn't expecting. Don't think it's going to be much. It's not even showing up on the rainfall radar. Let's see what happens. But this bit's building at the moment, so I turn it off for now. I'll go and have a look. I'll take the camera as well. Right, that was a quick stop at Bassenwaite Lake. Parked up straight down by the lake, took a few snaps and managed to get a short drone flight in, which I had to cut slightly shorter than I wanted because I started to get a few spots of rain. It stopped again now, but I couldn't take that chance of leaving it up in case it got any heavier. So now I'm going to head for this Stone Circle place at Keswick. Get a few snaps there. Been quite a good day. Not exactly how I planned it, but then it always was going to be on the fly how I was going to do it. I've enjoyed it, but the plan is now to try and get back to the digs and walk down to the lake or even to Bowness and hopefully get some more footage. Go for a bit of a walk, I think. It doesn't have to all be the bike. So back to Windermere to the digs after I've done this, quite possibly. Park up and take a walk down to Lake Windermere. I'll turn off for now because this is boring. Right, that was another quick pit stop. Stopped at a stone circle just outside Keswick. Now I'm now off looking for a viewpoint which is in this area as well. Looks like I'm going to be doubling back the way I've come originally, but I'll do it and see. From the photos I saw on Google Maps when I looked at it, there's some nice views there. I've had my good ride out. Now it's about exploring until I head back to the digs. Still got plenty of time, so I might as well use it to explore. Didn't get the drone up there. It's a bit breezy, and there was also too many people about in my mind. It's on National Trust land, and I think there was a National Trust ranger there as well. I could have took off from the road. They can't stop it, but when there was as many people out as there was there with the breeze, it's a no-no to me. It's taking me back down to Keswick town centre at the moment, but that's what it's going to be if I'm going to get to where I want to go. It's not too far out of my way, then I'll head back from there. At the moment I'm retracing my steps from earlier. I come in this way earlier. Yeah, I did. This is the way I came in, but I went through Keswick town centre. I think this time it's going to be taking me the opposite direction. Just had a fighter go through there then, and he was low. I think I might have gone the wrong way actually. I think the sat-nav's telling me. Turn off until I know. Right, that's got through a little bit of Keswick again. I'm now heading out to a viewpoint. I'm exploring on the bike. That's what this afternoon was all about. I got some miles in as a ride. Now it's a little bit of exploring. Looking on Google Maps, it's bringing up certain points, but this will probably be my last one before I head back. Park the bike up and go for a walk down to the lake, I think. Been about 3.5 hours roughly, I think it is, including me stop. So it's going to allow me about 4 with stops. It ain't going to be far from that, I don't think. Just hope when I get out this one there's somewhere to park. Might be a bit of a disappointment if there isn't. It's on Google Maps, so I'm guessing it's going to be. And look at this road. Up and down. Whee! Happy days! I'm out on the bike. It's staying dry, apart from the odd little spot of rain now and then. Sending another 3/4 of a mile for what I want, so I go on that. Parking, that'll do. Assuming it must be, which is on the sat nav. If it is, that wasn't very well signpost. Car parking here, I can see it now. pay and display. Is it National Trust? Let's have a quick. Yeah, I can use my membership card then, can I? I'm leaving her in gear for this. Right, I'm here. I just hope I'm going to be able to get the bike up right as it is. She's over a bit. I'll have to see one night. I might struggle, I'll see. Another quick pit stop at Kirkswell viewpoint. Another lake, a few stops. Now I'm going to head back to the digs. Get me back for about 20 to 4 and I'll take a walk down to the lake then. Look at that view. That's what I've just stopped to look at. Couldn't get the drone up. It's National Trust property and there's too many people about. And it's got a bit breezy again. So I'll head back to the digs now. I'll probably take a stroll down to the lake. This was all about exploring this afternoon. Right, there's a lot of trails down on that lake. If I'd had more time, I suppose I could have gone for a stroll around it. I might have got away with it, but I've already got one lot of footage of one of the lakes, and that there doesn't look much different. So I couldn't see no point really. A lot more traffic than there was when I came out this week just now. Right, I've got to get through Keswick again now, which is probably going to be a pain in the bum. But it's what it is. It's what it is. Couple of paragliders up there, and the cloud's starting to thicken up a bit now as well. Open top bussy. This isn't exactly a good road for buses, to be honest. Looks like it might be a bit of a cut through for the locals, bit of a rat run quite possibly. Goes another jetty, and another one. Eurofighter. Don't know whether my mic's picking it up. There he is, just going over down in the valley. Coming into Keswick. Right, going through Keswick for the third time. No, I'll turn off again, I think. Put this recording this. I'm having a blast now. I've got out of Keswick, nice bit of open road now with Nationals. Road's more or less empty, so I'm going to enjoy it with some stunning views in front of me as well. Look at the road, up and down, round and round. Technically I think this is a dual carriageway, but I wouldn't like to treat it as one. And it's narrowing down here anyway. That was a blast, that little bit. Yeehaw! Happy days! Getting a bit of wind buffering. I think I'm in the coach's slipstream. No point in overtaking, there's a lot of brake lights up ahead. Lovely views round here. I think there's a bit of a breeze got up. I know there was earlier. I think that might scupper me plans later. I'll have a look. I wonder if this is going to take me the same route as it did when I came out, because I did put in Ambleside as part of the route, but this time I'm avoiding that, so it might take me on a slightly different route. We'll have to wait and see. Turn off again, I think, 'cause this is boring now.